Hey y'all, sorry, just had to uh, get some things together. Hey y'all, sorry, just had to. My bad, y'all. Sorry. It is raining really bad. I really hope my phone doesn't cut off. All the lights, my bad. Y'all. Alright, hold on. I need to. Kendra. What the hell's my damn. Kendra, are you here? I know you sent money. Good morning, Betty. Current feelings for Kendra. If no one ever told you guys, this is my favorite deck. Like, I love this deck so much. It's like an anime deck, and I love anime. But yeah, this is my favorite deck of them all. Tamika W. Tamika W. All right, Kendra, girl, let's see. How's Medi currently feeling about Kendra? What are Medi's current feelings for Kendra? What's been going on between the both of you? Tamika, yep. I just said that I got yours. You're Tamika, right? Medi's current feelings for Kendra. There's a little bit of like just a little bit of like a hostility here. Well, not a hostility, but like, Nicole. Okay, so okay, so I got Tamika in China. I got Tamika in China, okay? Yeah, you guys have been in communication, but still, this is based on his current feelings. I feel like he feels like he wants you to give him more time, okay? Yeah, like I feel like you want an offer from him. You want, I don't know, obviously you want a relationship. You want these things to where I feel like he wants, he was rushing for attention. Yeah, I feel like if you want a relationship or something like that from him, I feel like, you know, it's going to take time. Okay. Like I've already told you many times. He may feel like a sense of defeat right now with the Five of Swords. Like, that's what I was going to say. It feels like a little negative energy there. He obviously may feel some kind of way about that. Okay. Because you have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. That's like two different what is it? That's like two different like fast times. Like one is fast, one is slow, okay? Two different frequencies. Yeah, so he's not going to fully offer that right now. Again, you know, I always tell you that he feels like you're a soulmate and all these things, but it just feels like he's not there just yet still, okay? Like he's not ready to fully offer everything just yet. Like he feels like you want to rush into things compared to him just wanting to kind of take things more slowly. That's what I was trying to say. It feels like there is a mismatch in energy. The Knight of Wands is fast. The Knight of Pentacles is uber slow, very slow. So yeah. Like he doesn't want to rush a relationship or something like that. Any other questions? Tamika, go ahead and type your question. Nicole, go ahead and type your question. These feelings for Kendra. What else? The Eight of Swords, of course, and the World. Yeah. It's possible you and him can get into it. If you haven't already, Kendra, you and him may argue maybe in the near future or some point in the future, because it feels like you both have conflicting views. You have conflicting feelings about, you know, your current situation, okay? One of you wants to go faster. One of you wants to go slow. So I'm thinking you want to go faster, like, you know, you want whatever you want with him now, and then him, he's like, no, I want to take it slower. So that alone is going to cause a problem. Okay. So it kind of feels like if you can't get with the program, then that's going to land you guys in a possible separation, okay? because you have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's a card of separation, needing time alone to think, to process things, not wanting to really be bothered, okay? I mean, even though you guys are the Two of Cups, you know, the connection is there, but you guys obviously just aren't on the same page when it comes to that. The advice. What's the advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie? The advice is the Three of Swords. Advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie. So, I kind of feel like if you can't, if you can't see it, like, if you can't change your point of view on it, then you might have to do what's best for you, which is to cut him off. The Queen of Swords keeps coming out. Okay, but it's up to you. And the Three of Swords means that this may be a heartbreaking and hard decision for you because you love him a lot, you like him a lot, whatever it is. Okay, but the Queen of Swords is a woman of standard, okay, and boundaries, you know. So if you feel like he's dragging his feet, or you feel like it's kind of like a blank mission with him, just use your intuition. Then maybe you would want to cut him off. But I do feel like cutting him off is going to bring a lot of pain for you. So what's the advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie? Knight of Wands reverse. Advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie, please. What is the advice? The Queen of Wands. I mean, you could walk away. You could. But I feel like it's all about, you would have to sacrifice, you know, what your wants and your needs are in favor of his. So it's up to you, with the Hangman. Okay. Sometimes the Hangman invites you to get a different perspective of things. Okay. Try not to, you know, be so stuck in the way you want to see things. Try to see things from someone else's point of view as well. So, but if you can't, don't force yourself, okay? Because your needs, your desires matter as well, okay? Advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie. Advice for Kendra when it comes to Nettie. Okay, girls, you have the Tower and the Devil. I feel like even if you leave him alone, I hate to break it to you, even if you leave him alone, you're still going to be very obsessed with him, okay? Like, that bond, that attachment is just not going to go away. So you have the Devil and the Two of Cups. You'll be separated, but it's like you'll still be feeling like stuck with him or bound because you have a soul connection with him, okay? And he hasn't necessarily done anything wrong. So I feel like that's going to also be on your mind a lot, like, okay? The Knight of Wands reverse, I feel like in a situation could be saying that you might be being a little bit impulsive as well right now. So try to think things through. Maybe a separation is what's best, maybe for now. That way you can kind of get your thoughts together, seek advice about it from family, friends, or just like come to your own conclusion. Sometimes, you know, being separated brings clarity, okay? And maybe that can help you also figure out what you want to do, okay? Because I feel like, I don't know, like, it kind of makes me feel like it would be an impulsive decision if you did decide to just walk away from him with this Eight of Cups, okay? I feel like ultimately, like, you would still feel that connection and you would be heartbroken, okay? Like, it's, I'm telling you, like, it's not going to be easy, okay? So, the choice is yours, honey. see. Let me pull a few more cards, and that'll be all. Advice for Kendra when it comes to Midi. The Sun. The Empress, because I feel like he has good intentions. That's the thing. He also has good intentions, so it's not like you're dealing with someone who doesn't care about you or who doesn't love you. I just feel like he just wants to, he just needs more time. Okay. Yeah, because the Sun would say that, you know, he's not hiding anything from you. His intentions are kind of out in the open. It's as pure as it gets. Okay. He loves you, King of Cups. And what you want with him, I feel like it is something that's coming with the Three of Wands. But it's not coming as fast as you want it, and that's what bothers you. So just be careful when making impulsive decisions. Just think things through. Like I said, if you need time away from him, let him know that, just so you can gather your thoughts and go from there. Okay. Because I feel like, I don't know what it is about him financially. I feel like he is a little non-committal right now, or he's kind of afraid of that commitment, or jumping into things or something like that. And then I feel like there's a money thing going on. I don't know what that is, but all right, so I'll pull these for Kendra and Mayday. Thank you for your business, your repeat business, Kendra. I'm gonna pull some of these cards for you, and thank you for your generous donation. Kendra, it is, he has a divorce and his son. Yeah, so just give that man some time, because, you know, that's a lot to deal with. And imagine, you know, you were married and all this extra stuff. You got to still deal with that and then start a new relationship. Put yourself in that, like, situation and look at it from his point of view. Like, would you feel ready? Would you feel like this is what you need to be doing that soon, basically? The way you love can never be matched. And I feel like the way he loves you could also never be matched. I feel like you both feel the same. So it's going to be hard if you decide to really walk away. Our love is always there despite the distance. I'm struggling to find the right path. As soon as you said that he's trying to start his life again, he's not where he wants to be, he says he's struggling to find the right path. And I always feel connected to you. So it will hurt the both of you a lot, you know, just to completely let it go. All right, moving on to, I got Tamika first. Let me see who I got first. Hold on, y'all. Tamika. Okay, is Tamika here, or where is she? Who's Nicole and who's Tamika? What's going on in my love life with this person? I need to know who's who. Who's Tamika, who's Nicole? I'm Nicole. Okay, I don't know where Tamika is. She has not said anything. Tamika, if you're typing and it's not going through, then try to come through on another account or something. Or you can send like $1 or something. through trying with the PayPal with a note attached with your question. All right, so Nicole, I need this person's name. You call him the one, okay? Are you in a relationship or what? What does Nicole need to know about this connection with Eric? Nicole's connection with Eric. Nicole. What does Nicole need to know about her connection with Eric? What does Nicole need to know about this connection with Eric? Okay. So what you need to know, Nicole, this individual breadcrumbs you. I can clearly see that. Okay. You've been in a never-ending cycle with him. You've been in the same cycle with him for a minute, and I feel like it's driving you crazy. The Nine of Swords is here. It's driving you crazy, okay? This situation has you in your head a lot, okay? And it's just to the point to where you don't know what the hell to do. Like, what do I do? You may even feel helpless. Like, there's nothing you can even really do about it, but just hope that he just fucking gets it together, okay? This individual is very, very stubborn. I feel like it's nothing you can do to change him or change his mind. I don't know if you've been trying to, but you may even feel like you've been forcing things. With him. I feel like you find it hard to really let go and stop trying to control things with him. Okay. But unfortunately, that's what you're going to have to do, because this individual, I feel like he goes very cold. He can be very aloof and distant. This person's scared shitless of commitment. Okay, he's scared of commitment. That's what the real problem is. And he prefers to live a single life because he's afraid of commitment and taking that next step. Okay. I keep getting the Four of Pentacles, okay? He's very stubborn, and he's not gonna budge, okay? I feel like he's afraid to give up his freedom, okay? So he's holding on to his freedom. He's holding on to his independence for dear life, okay? He doesn't want to give it up. He's very hot and cold, okay? Knight of Wands reverse. He's hot and cold. And in the process, what he does is he basically just gives you little to nothing, okay? You are way more invested than he is, honey, okay? So I'm just going to tell you that now. The Six of Coins keeps coming out. All he does is breadcrumb you. He wants to keep things the way it is, honey. And I feel like he gives you just enough attention to keep you around, okay? Because he's not really ready for a commitment or anything like that. You feel some kind of way because this is somebody that you want to be with. This is somebody you look forward to going to the next level with, okay? You want to be in a relationship. You want to be with him. And I feel like he does have the qualities of somebody who, you know, um, you could have a loving relationship with. He has those qualities, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's ready for it, though, okay? So I don't think he's a bad person at all. I don't think he's an asshole or just a player, a freak. I just think he genuinely is afraid of giving up his independence, okay? And he fears commitment, okay? I don't know why, like, relationships make him feel boxed in. It makes him feel trapped. Maybe he had a bad experience in the past with somebody, okay? It's possible. Because when someone fears commitment, there's always a reason why. People don't just wake up being afraid of a commitment, okay? You know, perhaps in the past he was in a really controlling relationship. You know, he lost himself in his last relationship, you know, and his life became a mess. So maybe he's afraid of that happening again, okay? It could be any reason, but that's just one of the reasons, okay? So that's what I see for you and him right now. So you're going to need to stop forcing it. You're going to need to stop having so many control issues. Just let that man do whatever he feels like he needs to do. If he's not ready, he's just not ready. What does Tamika say? Tamika, I still haven't gotten anything. I'm trying to see if you attach like a note. Tamika, what you can do, you can send me an email, prettyintuitive, the way you spell my YouTube name, prettyintuitivellc@gmail.com. Just send me your questions there, and I'll just reply, okay? You can also go to my channel and click on the information button, and you will see my info, my email. I'm still accepting, ladies and gentlemen. Tamika, I hope you heard me. You can send me an email. prettyintuitiveloc@gmail.com, okay? I hope these damn lights don't cut off because anytime it rains here, for some reason, like the whole damn neighborhood, lights just get cut off. And fix these damn power lines. You're ready for a relationship? You sure? I'm sorry, y'all, but I have to eat. I'm working. All right. Ooh. Hold on, because my cards are all the other way. Joel. What is this person's name? What is his name? Okay, well, I can answer about situation with him, but if you want to know more about your love life, that will require more of a donation. Okay. All right, what does Joel need to know about this connection with Alex? What does Joel need to know about this connection with Alex? Joel. So you need to know the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands. I think this person likes you a lot, you know. He does feel, you know, passion and everything towards you and all that. You know, you guys apparently do have that going on. But I feel like this connection might be passionate, but it's not going to be enduring, okay? I feel like he's interested, but I feel like his interest is more like casual, okay? I don't feel like he's looking to like date seriously, okay? You got the 4 of Cups, which is a card of a rejection, okay? Not being interested in the cup for whatever reason. And I feel like he's a type, like he would really just kind of want to go with the flow with you. Like if you even bring up like relationship and stuff, he probably will dodge you on that. Yeah. I don't want to say he has a third party, but sometimes when I see the King of Wands, I do think, okay, somebody who may have somebody. But I'm not saying that definitively until I see more, you know, third party evidence. But the Sun, is he like a Leo or something? Does he have Leo in his chart? I feel like Mr. Alex, I feel like you may want to ask more questions. Something like that. Like you may want to get more information on him or ask him more questions, because when I see the 3 of Swords, he could have something going on. The 3 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you would be disappointed. You would be disappointed. He probably has Leo in his chart though, but you would end up hurt and disappointed, because I feel like I feel like he could have another person. So because you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is typically because I've seen him represent the woman on the side or the woman at home, so it could be either or, but there's something about the situation that you would feel disappointed with. You can see she's crying, looking at the cups. Okay. And that's clarifying the 3 of Swords. So something will come to clarity. Something's going to become clear to you. Once you do your research on him, or once you ask him questions, something like that, you'll find out what that is. Okay. And I'm willing to put my money on that he has like a girlfriend or something. Okay. Because I feel like he can't give you all of his time or something, because I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, his time is divided. Okay. Joel's connection with Alex. What else does she need to know? Joel and Alex's connection. What does she need to know? You see, as soon as I said that, As soon as I said that, the Lovers and the Three of Cups. So so that confirms to me it is a third party situation. Okay. He is in a relationship. Now you have 2 threes here. Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. But I mean, you guys will reconcile. That will happen. Well, this man has a third party. What's your sign, by the way? Anissa? Anissa? This girl hear me. You're a Capricorn. Yeah, he got something going on, honey. Unfortunately. But, I mean, if you want to hear from him, at least you will hear from him. And I feel like you're going to hear from him sooner than you think. Okay? Because it is saying there will be a reconnection here. I don't know if you have him on social media. He could contact you on social media. Okay? But, yeah, you will reconcile. But if you do your research, you do some digging on him or something, or even, like I said, just ask him, you may find out. You may find that out, okay? With the Page of Swords. Because it's talking about clarity. You're welcome. How do I add another damn account? What the hell? This is so damn retarded. Anissa, get out. What are you doing?
Brushing my Barbie's hair so she could go to school and look cute.
Okay.
There's more for me to go.
All right, close the door.
Can I dry this hair off with the hair plier for your hair?
No, it's gonna burn it because the hair is not real, Anissa. It's synthetic hair. You can't use a blow dryer.
Okay.
Hi, Damini. I was gonna do some shit. What the hell is up with the... Oh, yeah. Shit. Tamika, I just got your email. Thank you. Okay, so let me go ahead and answer your question. A situation happened this week at my current place of employment where I mistakenly forgot to walk my last round. By charging my coworker, who I didn't know was watching me do and instead of pulling me to the side, let me know, went and told the supervisor. Yeah, those exist. The work snitch. They ran to take back. You're being investigated. Okay. Does Tamika Wright still have her job? What does she need to know about her job right now for Tamika Wright? You got the Hierophant. What does Tamika need to know about her job right now? Tamika Wright. What does Tamika Wright need to know about her job right now? Does she still have her job? Tamika Wright. Yeah, you might be worried, Tamika. I think you might be worrying excessively. You got the Hierophant and the Fool. I think you'll get another chance. Okay. I do feel like you still have your job. Okay. The Hierophant is a card. You can see that there's a teacher. Okay. The Hierophant is typically like a teacher card, a card of wisdom and stuff like that. And you see the people sitting down. So I feel like they're going to just coach you on it again, or, you know, it's going to be like a learning opportunity. Okay. So they're going to just like re-coach you on it and talk to you about it. Make sure you know, you don't do it again. But the Fool does, is a good card because it means that you're going to get another chance to start over. Okay. So, no, you have not lost your job. Okay. I feel like you're making it worse in your head than what it really is. I think you'll get another chance. Let me get one more card for Tamika and her job at this time. Does she still have her job, Tamika, right? Does Tamika Wright still have her job, please? What does she need to know? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to work with you. Okay? They're going to work with you, Tamika. They may, I don't want to say, I mean, if it's going to be that dramatic, like, I don't want to say that they're going to, but they could potentially, like, put you through, like, more tests or something again. Like, you know how, like, when they train you again on certain things, when they make you watch certain videos or they retrain you, it's possible they could do something like that, okay? But, yeah, you still have your job, okay? But they will be observing you from here on out. So just make sure going forward, you know, you do things the way that you need to, because they will be watching you. And you have other people that's obviously going to be watching you. Inspector Gadget. So yeah, make sure you're abiding by the your duties and what you need to be doing. My man is in the army. He is deployed to Poland until November. Being in Poland is crazy. Will he be coming home because I miss him? And where do you see our relationship heading? I mean, I can answer if he's going to be coming home. I mean, but that's kind of like a very broad time frame, because obviously the answer would be yes, but it's a matter of like when, though, you know, not necessarily yes or no, but when. Okay. And there's only so much I can tell you about like when, but let me see what I can get. Well, Tamika Wright's partner be coming home. Well, Tamika Wright's partner be coming home. Tamika Wright, will her partner be coming home? The East. Will Tamika Wright be coming home? Tamika Wright. So, I feel like he could be coming home, but it's gonna, I don't really see it soon. Tamika Wright's partner be coming home. The Magician. I feel like he will communicate to you about it, but I feel like he's definitely stuck there for now, okay? With the Eight of Swords, he's stuck there. Yeah, he may be there for a considerable amount of time, okay? I feel like it's possible maybe like, I don't know, I am getting Virgo season, so maybe until November. Okay, because Virgo season is August to October. I don't know why I'm hearing it's possible that he, you know, that something could be worked out to come like a tad bit sooner, but I wouldn't really just hold my breath on that. But I don't know, I'm getting the number 9. 9 and 10. Okay, October, November, hold on. 9 and 10. Because Virgo, or it could be at least within, yeah, by November, okay? Or October. Yeah, because you have the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. So he could like potentially communicate something to you. But I feel, like I said, I mean, I do feel like it's this year, because it's not going to take that long, okay? Swords are not, you know, it doesn't take long. Now, if I seen like a lot of pentacles, then it would take longer. But Yeah, because the number 9 keeps coming out for you. So perhaps, you know, um, September could even be when he comes, okay? Something maybe could potentially be worked out for September. So maybe it won't be November, okay? It could be a little earlier, which it's obviously still a little far away, but it's better than nothing, right? Justice. Yeah, and then it's crazy. Oh my fucking god. Justice is also the number 9. You have all these 9s on the table, Tamika. So yeah, the 9th month is September. So it could be September. He could come back home. Eight, 9, 10. But just know, I mean, by the end of the year, yeah, he should be definitely, you know, coming. Okay. I don't know, like, I just heard something. Okay, so I just heard that even if he doesn't come by that time, like, you might get a chance to, like, I don't know if you guys like FaceTime or something. I don't know. Tamika and her current relationship. Where is it heading? Tamika and her current relationship. Where is Tamika's current relationship heading? Tamika, right? The King of Cups. King of Swords. A Six of Wands. A Six of Cups. The Five of Cups. Same cards are coming out. Ten of Swords. Yeah, unfortunately, I see you're going to be missing him. With the Six of Cups, you're going to be missing him. But I do feel like, yeah, I just still see him being away. I see a sense of you, you know, a sense of loss here, obviously, because he's not around. I don't know, I keep hearing I'm sorry. So just expect that even if right now he could come by the end of the year, just understand that it's possible things could change as well, okay? And I don't know why I keep hearing sorry. So expect some sort of delay possibly with that, okay? I don't see anything detrimental. I just think the current circumstance may go on for a little while longer, okay?